Hello, my gorgeous people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Peroline, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are definitely welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to leave some comments below. Be sure to turn on the notification so that you don't miss out on the next video. So in today's video, I am going to try to talk about a little bit of positivity, So the topic of today is I want you ladies out there to believe in yourself. Don't let anybody lower your standard. Don't let anybody bring you down. Believe in yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it. I know some people, most of the time, when they come here on YouTube, when they see some other people, the lifestyle that they're trying to show here on YouTube, they becomes, I don't know how should I just describe it, because you have to understand that some other people here on YouTube, they try to fake it, Some people, even I have followed a lot of people here on YouTube. Some of them I have unsubscribed them, trying to live this wow lifestyle, traveling from different country. But you can see clearly that this person, she can't afford that lifestyle that she's trying to show here on her platform. It's very good to be very humble. One thing that I have, let me say something. My mom has died many years ago, but one thing that my mother has taught me in life is it's to be very, very, very humble with people and be very kind, So that's the reason why you see that even here on my channel, most of the time, even when I try to talk about somebody, I try to be a little bit, to talk about the positivity and the weakness also, but some people here on YouTube, the lifestyle that they're trying to show you, that's not the lifestyle that they're really living, They're just doing that, in order for some of you who have got low self-esteem, you'll be going there to the bank, removing the money that you have saved for your kids. Don't do that, sisters and brothers out there, You are not going to afford chasing the Johnson, the Gucci bags. Some other people, they're single, more special if you're trying to follow somebody who's like single. Don't think that maybe they will try to tell you that, oh, when you see me like living this lifestyle, please try to save your money, try to take care of your kids. They're not going to do those things, because they're trying to, to promote this lifestyle that's not real, So that's the reason why you have to be very careful, especially if you're a mother. You have to be very careful the type of people that you follow here on YouTube, It's very important that when you follow a person, you have to, to learn something from them, That's the reason why you see that most of the time, the people that I follow here on YouTube, most of them have got kids, because I'm a mother as well, I don't like a situation whereby I come here on YouTube. I try to to fake a lifestyle that I cannot afford, It's very good to be real, not a situation whereby, you see like this makeup that I did it by myself, it's affordable. You can buy it by yourself. I don't need to go to to some salons and buy very expensive makeups, and then I just come here on YouTube and try to advertise those things. No, sister, you can buy whatever you can afford, Don't try to chase people that you're not going to keep up with, I have seen, I remember this other girl, first I used to like her, I used to like her channel. And then when I just saw that, she's not proud of her own nationality. She's chasing the wrong people who are not even receiving her, to show her that, okay, I love you for who you are. I don't know why some other people, even here, in Europe here, they teach us, that we have to teach our kids, to be proud of their nationality, where they are from, where they were born, It's just like right now, I'm a mother, I have to teach. I live here in Europe. I have to teach my child, the African culture. Even here, they always do to tell us that, teach your kids, your mother tongue, But when you see some other people, the way they just carry themselves, they don't want to associate themselves, with our brothers here in Europe. Then you ask yourself, this person, those are the same people again. When life becomes tough, they'll come back, crawling back again to the same people that they're looking down. That's the reason why sometimes you have to be very careful here on YouTube, the type of people that you try to follow, because some people will try to lead you into a lifestyle that you're not going to afford. I know some people will say that, oh, you are after this girl, what and what, this girl has never done. Please, me, I'm talking about things that I see, I'm not the person that wants to what? To influence people, to live a fake lifestyle, Please, the little that you have, buy something that you can afford, don't try to chase like Gucci, because if you are going to chase that lifestyle, you have to understand that those Gucci bags, they're very expensive. Gucci shoes, they're very expensive, Then when you see them here, showing there what the vacation, all those things, even when you see them drinking tea, sipping the tea here, you think that maybe please, they are struggling. Don't see them like that. They're struggling. Look at people like Patricia. Patricia, she started from the bottom here, on YouTube. You can see even when she's talking, her demeanor, I like her, even her delivery, you can see that, okay, this girl, she's a person that you can learn from her. But this one, this one that I always used to talk about, if she's the one who was in Patricia's position, I'm telling you, my sisters and brother out there, I think this one, maybe she could not even be looking towards us, us, her people. But look at Patricia, very humble. Look at what? Jack and Jen. Look at Jack and Jen. Look at Jen. Her demeanor, very good. She's very humble. Even when you comment on her, she'll make sure that she'll comment back, That shows that this person, she's very proud of she's engaging herself with her follower. But this other one, I just unsubscribed when I just saw the demeanor, when she will talk, she will take this tea, sip the tea, and I said that, my sister, what's wrong with this girl? Can't she see that we are her people? That's the reason why sometimes when a person shows you who they are, believe them, you're not going to change them. That's the reason why it's very important sometimes when you follow a person, try to study a person. Some people, they don't care about we people. Especially this other one, this one that I used to talk about. This one, the way she looks down. This one, if she was in the position of what? Look at what? Adana, she's very smart. Can you imagine? A doctor. But look even her delivery. Look at the way she's so humble, I pray that this girl, even she should try to humble herself, even if you can date whoever you want to date, But my sister, try to humble yourself, not that manner that you carry yourself, At first when I went on her channel, then I said, wow, this African lady, she's very good, Then when I just started watching, at first I used to comment. Then when I used to see her demeanor, I said, this one, she's not the right button. Look at Adana. Adana is a doctor. But look at the way she carries herself. Very humble. That's why they say that sometimes, try to bring yourself down. It's just like right now, even if I was having like a lot of subscriber or even the little that I'm having, I appreciate that, and I know that most of those people are following me. They're black people like me. I'm very proud to say that, But not our sister here. This sister of us, this one, she looks down on us. But look at people like what? Patricia, even when she does like party, you will see that she involves her people. But this one that I always talk about, you will see that when she makes a party, she does not even want to invite her people. She wants to show that, hey, she's just dating this other nationality, what and what. Then when things become tough, that's when she'll come back here on YouTube and start to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm heartbroken, we have separated, me and that guy, we have separated. Then those ones who are brainwashed, they'll start to think that maybe everybody's jealous. Not everybody's jealous of her. Not everybody wants to live that lifestyle of wow, Like for me, I'm a mother. I don't think that maybe that's the lifestyle that I would want to live. I would want to live a lifestyle that is very, very humble, to socialize with people, to learn from people, because it's very, very important to learn from other people, not a situation whereby sometimes, because even sometimes, when I used to make some video, sometimes, if I've got time, I used to go there and then I try to, to respond to my people. But this one, this girl, This one, if she could have started like to become a doctor, I think even on her channel there, she was going to what? Look at that, a doctor. But look at the way she carries herself here on what, on YouTube. The manner that she talks, very nice, respectful. Even her husband loves her for who she is, because she's not faking it, That's the reason why it's very important. Don't try to fake a lifestyle that you cannot afford, It's just like right now, That's the reason why you see that some other people, everything that they do here on YouTube is to fake a lifestyle that they cannot even afford, That's the reason why you find that they won't even try to look towards our brother, because they look down on our brother, thinking that maybe our brothers cannot even give them. Then those people that they are chasing, they cannot even give them a ring, they cannot even give them a babies. Then some people who are brainwashed, they'll come and they make noise here on my channel, commenting noise. That's the reason it's very important to study people. Some people, they will try to fake a lifestyle that they can't even afford. Nobody is jealous of anyone here. Here on my channel, we talk about life. We advise each other, regardless of any race. Me, I'm not after that. You have the right to date whoever you want to date, but don't try to deceive people, making it seem as if maybe some other nationality, they cannot love you for who you are, just targeting a certain kind of nationality, And then those people that you are targeting, they cannot even want to be proud, to show you to the world, saying that, oh, this is my girl, and then you'll be busy cleaning the house, making cooking for a guy, doing some research there on the internet just to please that person. Then in return, nothing. That's the reason of being desperate. It's just like right now, nobody wants to be single in this world, But I cannot come here on my channel, and then I start to make a vision board saying that, oh, I want to be married to a dark-skinned man. He has to be muscular, with a six-pack, I'm not a baby, Maybe somebody who's like 9 years, is the one who can have that vision, that's such kind of a vision board in their brain, Because as a grown-up person, you don't have to choose, because you never know what God what kind of a man that God can give you. It's just like, for example, right now, any man that can come my way, it's okay, as long as he's going to love me for who he is, it's okay. I don't need to come here on my channel, on my platform, and start to tell my followers that you have to make a vision board, and then you target a certain kind of people, Don't do that. Because once when you do such kind of a vision board, you are blocking your way from getting a good man who's going to be there for you. Be open-minded, Not a situation whereby you're just focusing on one man, Because I remember even like when I was like a teenager, I used to hear even some girls, sometimes they'll say that, oh, my ideal man, he has to be tall, long, muscular, thick, Then they waited for that muscular man, tall, brown eyes. That man never came. That's the reason why you don't have to make a vision board. Be open-minded. Open your eyes so that you can get a good man, any kind of nationality. You see, for me, I'm open. My hands are wide open. Regardless, even if you're black, white, you are welcome. I'm not going to judge anyone, coming here on my channel saying that, oh, he has to be black, he has to be tall, he has to be muscular. No, I'm not going to give you a headache, to give myself a headache just doing those vision boards. So that's the reason why it's very important, more especially if you've got kids. Don't make those things, because if you're a mother, if you're a single mother, be open-minded, open your eyes so that you should get a good man who's going to be able to take care of you and your child. That's the most important thing, not a situation whereby you'll be targeting people, because I remember even there's some other people, you find that, they will target certain kind of people, and then you find that those type of people that they're targeting, they won't even come to their way, So sisters and brothers, don't do such kind of a thing, A human being is a human being. Whether a person is short, whether the person is tall, we're created different. So be very, very careful once when you try to follow some other people, because some other people, the lifestyle that they're trying to live here on YouTube, it's not real. Look at Patricia. You can see that she's making a lot of money. She's running her business, doing whatever she wants to do, but she shows that she loves her family, she loves her kids, she loves her husband. You can see that there's joy in their marriage, Look at what Jackie Anna, it's the same thing. Black love. You can see that they're traveling together, She's not faking it, she's enjoying each other with herself, with that guy, Look at Adana. She's enjoying herself with what? With her husband. They're not trying to live that life of wow, So that's that kind of people. Those are the type of people that you can learn from, It's the same thing that, like, from me, you can learn from me, because you don't have to be low self-esteem, That's the reason why you see that on my channel, I always used to talk about positivity, Not a situation whereby once when you follow such kind of, like some other people, they'll come here when you see them sipping tea like this, when you see them decorating their house like this. Please, sisters and brothers, if you cannot afford that lifestyle, the little that you have, thank God that you can buy something with that, Not a situation whereby you'll be chasing life that you cannot even afford. So I'll end by saying that by no means is this video sponsored. Everything I said in the video is of personal like, so you don't need to take my words for it, because this is just like to give advice to people who want to learn, to people who want to change in this world. So see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're going to take good care of yourself. So bye my lovely people.